Let's get it.
Word.
End of the day podcast.
New week, new heat.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Oh, that's not it.
Oh, how you gonna start the episode off yawning, stretching? That's crazy.
It's a long day.
Yeah, true. It's your boy Sin Supreme.
Sin exclusive.
Yo, it's your boy T.
T Will exclusive.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Yeah, thank you.
The yawner.
Yeah, I know, right? It is the EOD Podcast. Gang. Cheers, guys. Cheers to a new week. Another week. New month. We're recording on a very special day today.
Yo, it's Black History Month. You feel
Black
me?
History Month.
Amen.
Round of applause.
And on top of that, it's 2/2/22 today.
Today's my Aunt Cheryl's birthday. Shout out to my Aunt Cheryl.
Shout out, Aunt Cheryl.
Shout out Aunt Cheryl. Very special day. 2/2/22.
It's probably gonna be more impactful when it's the 22nd, though, right?
Well,
We're getting
I just
easy
think
project.
I mean, granted, yes, I don't think that project is happening.
You don't think it's gonna drop on the 22nd?
No, I don't think so.
What makes you think not?
Because Kanye's never
He's
been
never
on time.
lived up to a date ever.
But it's good
You
marketing.
got the Larry Hoover thing down.
It's good marketing.
I feel like when you have other people involved,
anything live.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's a little bit more involved to it.
Albums, Kanye's never been on time with albums.
Nah, I want to believe that it's.
I would love to. I would love to because it's so close.
It's good energy.
Yeah, I would love to, but I think it's good marketing. Something will happen that day, but will it? No, I don't think that album's gonna drop that day.
Do you think that's gonna be the art with the house on fire?
Nah, I don't think so either.
That shit's hard though.
That shit's hard. No, that's also what I like about this month is we get 2/2/22 and then we get 2/22/22.
Yeah. I also wanted to ask you guys how you feel about Kanye kind of renaming Black History Month, Black Future Month. How we feel about that?
I mean, I'm not against it. I don't know if he's the one to be to. I mean, granted, he might be the one just to lead the charge, but I don't know if Kanye's the one to dictate like what we call Black History Month. Oh, if we're gonna call it.
After all the what he's called other people.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if Kanye's
I'm not
the
black,
one
so I feel like my opinion doesn't really matter on this too much. But I mean, I think it sounds. I like the concept of like
black,
like embrace both sides, like Black Future, like.
Christian, you're not black.
I mean, I'm like 1%.
Oh, sure.
So your DNA test says.
No, but going back to Black Future Month, when I first initially saw that, I was actually kind of like, okay, like I can get behind that idea because I like the idea of thinking about the future of like.
Black, it makes sense.
And like opportunity people. And not like just the like hardships. Like I think it's important to acknowledge that for everyone to know. But
yeah, like I don't think the history should be forgotten. I think we should definitely commemorate our ancestors and everything. But
we should get a Black History Month, and then March can be Black Future Month.
Well, I mean, the Black History Month's been Black History Month for mad long. So at this point, you know, you have a lot of people who have been living through Black History Month, and at this point, it's like, all right, what is next?
Black Future.
Yeah, exactly.
Black Future Month, March.
Exactly. Essentially.
Look forward. I'm all for looking forward and, you know, growing as a people. Like, we're seeing a lot of good movement right now in terms of just, like, people unifying. I think the whole, that former NFL coach that kind of sued the NFL and a few other teams.
Or suing. He just
started today, right?
Yeah, it just started today or the day before.
Good for him.
Just started.
About fucking time, because I feel like everyone knows what it is with the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, this obviously isn't a sports podcast. We really don't talk about sports because you guys don't really watch sports like that. But
football.
In football, there are no black owners of any teams, and there's only one black head coach, and the other black head coach, who is the one who is currently suing the NFL, was fired after having a back-to-back winning record for a team that had a losing record for I don't even know how long. It has back-to-back seasons with a winning record finally. And
they fired him.
They fired him. And then the big thing where he just apparently it was like the straw that broke the camel's back was another coach texted him, because he has the same name as someone else, and said, "Congratulations on the job."
After getting fired.
No. So he got fired from this job, and he was interviewing for other jobs. And another coach texted him, "Congratulations on the job." That coach who texted him meant to text another Brian who got the job that he was about to interview for.
Damn.
So he already knew that he wasn't going to get the job.
What do you
That is so fucked up. It's like 53% of the NFL is
Super
black.
Cup.
Of the players are black.
What was it?
53%
It's
of the
more.
NFL
I believe
players.
it's more. That might be
57.5 is what I see here.
It should be. The last time I checked, it was like in the 70s. Honestly,
I mean, I would believe it, but that's fucking crazy to
There's a
think
lot
that
of
there's no
black-
black owners of anything.
no black
in the
owners,
NFL.
and then only one black coach, one black head coach.
They got
That
fucking
makes me
fired.
not fuck with the NFL even more.
Yeah,
For real.
I mean, it's just weird because I mean, I support it just because there's a lot of black people in the NFL who play.
They're getting paid, but
yeah.
but
But
I
as
think-
far as like the level of like ownership and coaches, just in general.
I think it's just the way that I see anything is like you are kind of having these people pay. Like they make a lot of money, but they don't make a lot of money compared to what the people who own these teams are.
100%. No.
I mean, I checked today the NFL or the $40,000 for like a what is it called when you can sit on the field or like damn near on the
Oh,
field.
like the seating?
Yeah, it was like $40,000 to go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, the Super Bowl? I'm sure it's fucking crazy.
And
It's
then
in
like
LA.
the cheapest was like $6,000, like $5,000.
Yeah, this Super Bowl tickets are gonna be fucking crazy,
Hey, it's the LA. It's in LA. The LA Rams are playing.
bruh. We going up. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you watching it? 100%.
Yeah, I
If
believe.
if
I'm
we
trying
win-
to. I'm trying to have something at my crib, so you guys should.
Oh, say less. We're there. We ain't got shit.
I just need a head count because I'm trying to have my homie Ash cater. Trying to get the cater, so I need the
shit.
head count. So you know what I'm saying, like
That'd be baller.
yeah.
I'll pull up for sure.
I think my cousin is coming
It'll be in
to the
town.
Super Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, the more the merrier, honestly. Got the 70-inch TV. Fucking had a game on and just chop it up. And
Oh, my homie Josh will be here too. Maybe he'll pull up.
Yeah, that'll be a great time. It's the Rams versus the Bengals. Both teams, had to get through a lot of adversity to be there. So I don't think anyone thought this was going to be how the Super Bowl was. And so with that, it should be, exciting.
Yeah, it'll be a fun, good game.
Yeah,
right?
good game. Everybody watched the Super Bowl. I think everyone's amped for the halftime show. I think we
Hell
talked
yeah.
about it a week ago.
This shit is gonna be litty.
Should be super fucking crazy.
Yeah, man.
With all those stars from.
Is the lineup? Does that have anything to do with Black History Month? Because it's predominantly.
I think it has
Black
to do with
artists,
more
right?
Jay-Z having to do with he has a hand in the NFL now. He's leader of something.
Or was every single person? No, I think it's Dr. Dre will be the main person, and then every person that he has produced a song with, because they all have music that he's produced
Yeah,
for them.
possibly. We'll
So
see.
that's kind of how I see it. It'll probably be he will be the.
That would be
orchestra.
weird if Dr. Dre performed some of his. He has some good hits though. What's that one song with Kendrick?
I mean, honestly, it's gonna be a Dr. Dre show
Still
with
Dre.
all the artists that he's worked with, essentially from start to finish.
It'd be cool if he performed too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Jay-Z has a partnership with the NFL, and I think this is something that's to come out of it. Is just a halftime show that's just more culturally relevant than before. Honestly, when you look at it.
Yeah, for
So.
sure. Honestly, I'm excited just to watch the show. Just,
Yeah, that should be fire.
it's a spectacle.
Should be fire. I know it will be.
Last weekend, I found myself drinking beer because me and Kristen popped out to a couple birthday things.
I was on a bender.
What do you mean you was on? What do you mean you was on
I was
a
on
bender?
a 2-day bender.
A 2-day bender.
She went out the night prior, and then I had some shit I had to go to. One was a gig. The other one was a birthday event.
Mm-hmm.
And, bro, I was drinking Modelo's.
Oh, the Modelo's came out.
Throwing down the Modelo's.
The Modelo's, the cans, the white cans with the gold.
Come on.
Oh man.
Yeah, I thought you had the bottles.
Here I'm thinking you was drinking out of the bottles.
No, it was a mixture of both. Because honestly, they had like stacks of boxes, bro.
It was crazy.
Cross-faded with the Modelo's.
I had a fucking Stella. It was a good time.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Shout out Amos one time. But then, yeah, man, probably going to be drinking beers again for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
You have to, right?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yo, speaking of Black History Month, want to shout out my other people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Rihanna. Shout out ASAP Rocky.
The royal family is having a child.
Official.
Yeah, that's...
What do you think?
What do you guys think? I didn't mean to press that, but what do y'all think?
I will go first because I love Rihanna the most.
Of course. Because I love
Rihanna the most. Wish their baby the best life and wonderful opportunities and most positive things ever. And I think it's going to be a beautiful child. And Rihanna's a queen and he's a king. And it's the best the world could ask for.
For real.
It's a beautiful baby.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I feel that. What do you think, Sin?
I mean, I'm definitely excited. I mean, she looked happy. They looked happy together. It's a cool love story. You know, met when they were young. They're the same exact age. They're both 33. They met when they were younger. Loved each other, but probably were just too young. Broke up and went and lived lives of their own, and you know, had their own careers and did their own thing, and now they're back together.
But Rihanna didn't grow up in Harlem, so how did they know each other when they were kids?
I mean, she got popular when she was like
met when
so
they were
young.
kids. They were like in their early 20s. They were there. ASAP and Rihanna met with. They were there. I
guess that makes sense because fucking 2012.
So I'm saying when they first met, they were dumb young. When I say kids, I mean it's, you know, relative kids. They were probably still able to.
She was 19 when Umbrella came out, so probably they met around then, like 20.
Yeah, 19, 20.
Crazy.
I mean, yeah. Shout out to them.
So for them to meet at that time, love each other, split up, and then it to be full circle, and to see some of the dudes that Rihanna had been with after weren't no joke. They weren't for play. Remember,
Drake.
Rihanna was with some big names.
She was with that billionaire that like he's from another country, and then
that's what I'm saying.
And then she was with Drake.
That's what I mean. So like it wasn't so for it to be full circle like that. It really goes to show like how much they fucked with each other, and for them to, I don't know.
I feel like for Rihanna to be having a baby with this man, she must really like be down for him, you know.
Well,
and like
more than that, you see how they both move, and
Yeah.
it's very similar.
Yeah.
They're both super low key,
and they're just like style icons.
Exactly.
Like truly, like there couldn't be a better match for each other.
But the way they move is just so low key. Like you really don't. You barely hear about. Even though Rihanna's as big as she is, tabloid wise, you really don't hear anything about Rihanna. Tabloid wise,
and Rocky stays dropping music and doing shit, but you don't really see him doing interviews.
You don't really see him do the fuck shit.
Out.
No, he just kind of lives off of his persona, and you know, like
AWGE.
Yeah, that and like you know. But even with music wise, he doesn't even release a ton of music. He released Testing was his last album, and when did that drop?
I didn't really. Testing was okay to me.
No, I like Testing. Testing grew on me. I listen to it now, and there's definitely.
I would have to go back and revisit it.
Yeah, I would say you should. It's worth it. But that album dropped in 2018.
Man, I'm not gonna hold you. Live Long ASAP, like all of those early Rocky albums, I was really that was like my soundtrack.
I mean, when you think about it though, for 2018 to be the last album you released and your set list, like your hits, is still dumb long, that goes to show you release like an ASAP playlist got mad hits on it, bro.
Yeah, no, he's got hits, but I'm just saying like the early ones, like that was when I was probably rocking with ASAP. So
that's
like,
what I mean,
heavy.
though.
What if they just put out an album?
Because
a daily
because the homies played because of this. They played the ASAP playlist. They was like, oh damn, ASAP got Rihanna pregnant. Da da da. They put the ASAP playlist. I was like, damn, we was playing it for over an hour, bro. This nigga got joints, bro. He got mad songs off of those projects. He got mad hits, dog.
And features.
Dude. And that's the thing. He might not have a lot of songs that were played on the radio, but in his discography, because once you fucked with Rocky, you fucked with Rocky. You fucked with the whole ASAP mob. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kristen probably knows the Rihanna catalog way better than Rocky, and like I personally don't know Rihanna's catalog like that.
Oh man, Rihanna's catalog
Feel bad
is
for you.
fucking crazy, bro.
Like, of course,
Some of it sounds a little EDM.
Of course, you're gonna know and you're gonna hear her hits, but like I couldn't name you like all of her albums. Like, whereas with Drake, I could probably name all of the albums that he's dropped.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
You know, like I feel like Rihanna is on the same level as Drake, but I'm just not as much of a heavy listener, you know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think their kid's gonna have a crazy name. I can't.
That's what I've been wondering.
Yeah, bro. I think it's got to be Dumb Exotic or something. You
What's
got ASAP Rocky and Rihanna.
Because she's Robin Fenty, Rihanna. So those are her three names. So he's ASAP Rocky. What's his real name?
ASAP Rocky's real name.
What's his government?
Rakim.
Last name?
ASAP.
Myers. Or Myers. Rakim Myers.
Yeah, they're gonna have a cool kid.
Yeah, Rakim's a cool name.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for them though.
That child is just gonna breathe artistry.
What do you think? She caught a little hate. I seen.
Who? What? She's pregnant. How could someone
I seen
be
a
hating on
little
her?
hate, mainly because of who she's having
Her
the
decision
kid with.
to have it with Rocky.
Yeah, her decision to have it with Rocky.
Oh, like they put like billionaire mogul,
Yeah.
like la da 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 da, and then they put just like rapper.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky. Like, first of all, I mean, if before anything, he is. I mean, aside from his amazing music, like he's a style icon. Like I feel like his style and the way that he just is, like, will affect generations. You know what I mean? Like he's not to just be like, he's just a random dude.
Yeah, no, for sure. Honestly, I just had a trippy moment where I'm like thinking about the Fashion Killer music video. Like that shit's definitely gonna hit different,
dude. Like
gonna hit super
that's what I'm
different
telling you.
You're looking at
every song is mad weird. Every song when we were listening to, because I'm telling you, we literally went on a Rocky like playlist just because we were so happy for that dude. Like, and it's every song. It sounds like he's talking about getting Rihanna pregnant.
That's how I feel about with Drake's music. Like
every song is lyrically, you can hear him like saying he got Rihanna pregnant. Like, or it sounds like he got Rihanna pregnant.
You know who lives the raps is Kanye, bro.
Man,
like,
even.
I mean, I guess.
Bro, all of his early shit, like,
yeah, got 4 kids. Got to take all their badass to showbiz. He has 4 kids. What does he say? He says another thing that ended up.
Yeah.
Like so much of even just like the shit. It's just like that's what happened.
Yeah.
No, he's definitely talked some shit into existence.
He's about to have some toxic. He's about to release some toxic ass shit.
And then he said, "Wait, no." He said,
Drizzy?
The drama.
Yo,
no.
For the listeners and not the viewers, she literally almost knocked this cup over. I honestly don't know how that did not fall. That was pretty incredible.
Because it doesn't want to get broken.
That's that 2-2-2-2 energy. You feel me?
This one, I feel like this cup has protective energy.
That is that 2-2-2 energy for sure.
Well, does it have to be crystal to make that sound, or can any glass do that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google that.
I think it's just the Midas touch. You got some witch powers.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, just to wrap that up, shout out to Rihanna, shout out to ASAP, congratulations.
The royal family.
You guys. We're so excited. We'll put bets real quick. What do you think you're having, girl or boy?
Oh, hold on.
I'd flip a coin on that.
Girl.
I couldn't tell.
For sure, boy. They're definitely a boy.
I feel like just having a girl. Hold on, wait. I haven't been wrong. I have not been wrong yet. So let me see. It. I'll come back to you guys. You guys, Terrence.
We'll come back
when? Hold on.
Right now.
When?
Terrence, answer. Back? What did you say? You think a boy?
I'm not answering.
What do you mean you're not
It's
answering?
too much pressure.
What do you mean pressure? This is a guess.
All right. Predictions?
Yeah,
It's
this is
predicting
prediction.
the weather.
I'm just certain that they're having. I just know they're having a boy.
I think she's having a girl.
No, I'm gonna say
boy.
I'm seeing a girl.
Okay, all right. So you say we'll say a girl.
Wait. When I close my eyes, and I'm looking into
You have
the
to
future.
think about Rihanna and ASAP.
Yeah, they're definitely having a little
Rakim
boy.
and Robin.
They're
No,
definitely-
it's gonna start with an R.
No. I think I'm seeing a boy.
Yeah, they're
low-key.
definitely having a little boy.
It's gonna start with an R. I feel like.
Yeah.
I hope so.
They definitely have some little boy, some little cool ass little dude. Yeah, for sure.
When I connect to Rihanna, I feel like it's gonna be a girl. But I see.
No,
blue.
that's fair.
I see blue. But
I've been seeing mostly like people like either hoping or thinking it's going to be a girl, but their energy to me, just for some reason, I just see a little boy, just like, yeah, my mom and my dad is Rihanna.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
It's pretty awesome, man.
yeah. So
And I'm glad
we
that
shall see.
they're finally coming to a place in their life to like actually have a child. Like that's pretty fucking cool.
And we found out pretty far into the pregnant, like she's only got a little while longer to go. Like that baby's gonna
like halfway.
happen. Yeah.
So okay. Did you see the movie Soul?
So.
It's a Disney.
Oh, the
movie?
Disney movie. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so you know when they're standing and then they jump in and then they come to Earth.
He hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it, but it's okay.
Oh wait, I don't know.
Yeah, I know the premise.
I heard that you said you seen
No,
it.
I know
100%.
because I knew the premise.
I was like, this shit is not all the preview.
Okay, so
I know the premise. Of the
pretty
movie.
much before you go to Earth, you stand in a big portal
Yeah,
and you jump in the
100%.
portal, you go to Earth.
Yep.
Okay. So my friend is pregnant and so is my boss and so is my other friend, and they're all like due around the same time, and I guarantee you it's around the same time that this baby is. And I text all my friends immediately and I was like, you're having a baby the same time as Rihanna. I was like, your babies are out there together and they're gonna come to the planet together.
Yeah, they know each other prior.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're like in the same realm right now.
Does your friend live out here?
Well, maybe they are. I don't know how it works.
No, does your friend live out here?
2 of them do.
Yeah, so if they come around, they meet each other, they probably will be like, yo, we know each other.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's super cool.
Welcome to the planet.
Welcome to planet Earth. I wonder if that I used to. It's funny, before that movie came out, that's just in general kind of how I theorized reincarnation, or just like how people came to Earth. Honestly,
That's how you view it?
because I don't know if you guys work like this. Anything, if it's a place in the world I've never been, if it's something that I've never experienced,
Sure.
I kind of just make it up in my head, whatever it is.
Okay.
So when it comes to the idea of like where humans come from, or like that idea, because I do believe that like every human, there's like some sort of like soul,
Okay.
or like energy. So where does it come from? Like, how is it put in there?
Where does it come from and where does it go?
Yeah, exactly. And the way that format in the movie, once again, even though I haven't seen it, I knew the premise is like, it just makes sense, I guess. Like, as far as like, but that's us, that in the end of the day, that's the human mind putting a system to everything that exists. Mm-hmm. If it's souls coming to Earth, there has to be a system and a format. That's just how we work, as far as like imagining it. That could totally not be the case at fucking all.
Yeah,
I think it's just like a recycling, and then you level up. The more pure you live,
I agree
to
with
love.
you, Sin, like the whole idea of like energy and traveling from here and there, but honestly, no one knows the answer. And like when you're saying you're thinking like that's how it may be, I can't help but think about like I also seen Boss Baby. And
and like
it's like this crazy story about where the babies come from, but like I'm like watching it, I'm like no. But
this is a creative way to tell that.
Soul was a great movie though. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Because I don't even fuck with Disney movies crazy like that.
Yeah, I know.
But
it was just a nice movie.
There's certain ones that hit, and that was a good one.
It's a slapper.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo, so all right, crazy transition, but like Rihanna and ASAP, congratulations. But what do we feel about Joey Badass and semen retention?
Oh,
Did
what?
you read that?
I was about to say.
No cap
At first, I thought.
or cap.
I thought semen retention was his wife that he was having a kid with.
Imagine your parents saying you semen retention. That would be fucking crazy.
This is my child. Semen retention.
Semen, get over here.
Retention, get your ass
But
over here.
that's kind of a joke because if it was, the baby wouldn't be here.
There's probably someone named Semen for sure.
I seen an interview in NLE
Semen.
Chopper was doing NLE Chopper. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's a rapper.
Yes.
He is doing the same thing, semen retention. Because apparently, like, there's enough energy in a nut to
Run 20 miles or some shit.
some wild ass stat.
I was like, yo, I don't know if that's a realistic number.
In the fuck, this doctor was saying.
Essentially, I could like fight a bear.
You could really get some superpowers if you.
That's what I'm saying. As I said, essentially, I could fight a bear if I didn't nut. Like if I knew I was about to fight a bear.
I think I could walk on water. I'd be like, yo, wait, hold on.
Is it the same with women?
Is that like after one single nut, you guys think you can walk on water and fight a bear?
If you don't nut.
No, if you hold back one single nut, you think you could fight a full fucking bear?
Yeah, that's essentially if I hold a nut.
Yeah,
like,
I think I could knock a bear.
I could knock a bear out.
The confidence.
Knock
Whoop
that
a bear's
motherfucker
ass.
down.
I'll fuck that bear up.
Fuck that.
Okay.
A gorilla? I'll fight a gorilla.
Exactly.
Yo,
My bare hands.
Fucking beat
Because
him
I ain't
up.
nutted in months.
Fight
Like, I've been done it once.
One single time I held it back. Oh my god. I didn't just go blasting wherever I please. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. I guess what did Joey Badass say his benefits? Because
He just said it's life force. He just said he knows that he should, and he also said that he comes more, like he comes multiple times.
when he comes.
Yeah, but he somehow doesn't come. I don't know. I don't like semen retention, but he still orgasms. So he like, but he still, or so.
I don't think that's possible.
I mean, like.
That sounds painful.
No, high key.
I don't know.
Just
I have
giving
no
yourself-
It sounds like you might be clogged. That might be a problem.
That low-key might be some trauma that he's just not willing to.
That might be an issue if you're
You can get
orgasming.
cancer or some
If you're
shit?
orgasming,
Calm down, cancer.
No, can you get ball cancer from that shit?
no, I understand what he's saying, but because if you can orgasm and not, if you can orgasm
Not
and
ejaculate.
I think that's like
You're clogging your shit up.
so it can cause like, is it like prostate cancer or something?
Low key.
That shit sounds
They say-
painful as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
They say regular ejaculation
I need to
helps.
Google this.
No,
Not this. What you're
facts.
saying?
No, but it's real.
Yeah, they were. I did see that crazy ass stat about the dude, but not the dude. But if you like masturbate a certain amount of times a day, no, not as if you as someone who masturbates this amount regularly stands a chance of like not having prostate cancer or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I can't. What's the fucking stat?
Something crazy. Let's all research masturbation on our computer.
What happens if you hold back a nut? It says unejaculated sperm is not harmful to the body and does not build up. The body reabsorbs sperm that does not leave through ejaculation. This has no side effect on sex drives or fertility.
No, I feel like that whole thing is a lie.
Yeah,
I feel like everything that you said,
it's pretty much niggas trying to make it okay to jerk off. It's cool to jerk off. You live a better life. It's alright, nigga.
Sin
You can jerk off, nigga. It's
Yo,
okay.
it's okay. Jerk off.
Jerk off, nigga. You be healthy, nigga. It's healthy, nigga.
Oh man.
It's okay, nigga. You can jerk off. What else is fucking going on?
Oh man.
What is this? What is this? A 3-year anniversary of?
KNT, it sounds like a TV show.
KNT? No, yeah. Kristen and I have been together 3 years, so.
What the fuck?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? We haven't even killed each other.
End of the day podcast.
Yet.
I need to get my.
I'm waiting till year 5.
I need to get my
Fuck
shit.
you.
What the fuck? I need to get my shit together. These niggas been together 3 fucking years.
That means I've known you
And
for
I've
3 years.
known them their entire relationship.
I met you at the beginning of our
I need
relationship.
to get my shit together. What is wrong with me?
Do you have any Valentine's Day prospects?
Yeah, that's not.
This is the third Valentine's Day prospect conversation that I've been a part
We
of.
should not talk about it. Because I mean, even it wouldn't even matter. Because, yes.
We shouldn't talk about it.
Yes, because I personally
But I
don't.
did do Valentine's nails. Look at these.
I do fuck with
Them
those. Those
shits
shits
is
is hard.
I did them
This is hard.
myself.
This is hard body. But when it comes to Valentine's Day, that's not something that I choose to celebrate personally. Do you guys celebrate? Do you guys?
I usually don't care. I know Terrence doesn't really care for Valentine's Day. But I told him this year, I said, I want some flowers and I want some candy.
All right, that's
it. Like, because I get it. Like, if you don't get into Valentine's Day, you don't get into Valentine's Day. But that's what I want.
But that's something though. Like, I can see myself doing, regardless.
It's little.
Just because it's little.
Kristen
it's
doesn't
cheesy.
even know.
But
we have Valentine's Day and then we have our anniversary like 15 days later.
Okay.
Yeah, we might go to Mammoth, I think.
Okay.
Trying to see some snow.
But instead of flowers, I would prefer to like get tasty dinner.
That's all too.
I just want to benefit from it. So, like, if it's like
Kristen will take any gift. She just likes gifts.
I just like gifts.
Yeah.
Like
flowers.
stuff.
Flowers are man. But if we get like, let's get like, is it on Tuesday? If that
low key on a Monday.
Oh, it's on a Monday. Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Like can we get like tasty like what if I can't instead of flowers I came with tacos, like tasty tacos.
That's solid.
That's a nice
right
thing.
You know,
tasty anything.
Yeah.
Just some food.
They smell kind of like flowers, but only they're tacos.
Yo, I know these aren't flowers.
And like one single flower.
Tacos.
I think honestly, like,
No, this ain't chocolate, but these are tacos.
If you're not gonna get
Pico de gallo.
crazy flowers for somebody, I think really, like, as a woman, and most of the women that I know would probably rather receive like one sweet flower as opposed to like carnations.
Yeah.
What about carne asada?
That's okay. Also okay. But like one flower, like bring one single flower. Like do at least that much. It's okay. It's okay to try.
Don't they have like glass ones or like ones that are like what about?
Yeah, they do. What, like gold on them?
Yeah. What about those?
I got one of those for when I was younger.
Yeah.
So funny.
The golden rose.
The golden rose.
So ugly. I remember when I got it, I was like, what the fuck is this? This is so stupid. I was so mad.
Oh, they have I'm gonna get her one like Beauty and the Beast. They got one in a jar.
Oh, that's hard.
That shit's fire.
Oh, so there is a Valentine's Day prospect.
What?
Her as in anyone.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit, I was just trying to dig in.
You trying to dig? You trying to dig?
I was trying to help you out. I was like, it could have been anybody.
No, you could try. You could try to dig in. No, but Kristen was right. Essentially, it could be anybody. No, you could try to dig in. It's fair.
Gap says it's taking too long for Yeezy line to come out.
Yeah. They're
Who says that though? Like, where's this information come from?
That's what I was trying to find out. Hold on, Gap, Yeezy.
Because they just put Balenciaga just put Kim Kardashian as a face of Balenciaga. They deleted all their other posts. Just got a picture of her taking a picture of herself.
What was that? Hold on, what was that?
On the couch.
What was that?
Balenciaga erased all their images on Instagram. Just replaced it with one photo of Kim Kardashian taking a photo of herself in a black onesie and a Balenciaga neon green bag.
Oh shit, it's like that on their website too.
So she's the face of it. Balenciaga is dressing their entire divorce and Kanye's new girlfriend, and it's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know about this website.
Are you looking at Balenciaga?
No, I'm looking at this website that's posting this Kanye story. I'm trying to see any website that I trust. I don't trust any of these websites. So at this point, I'm gonna say
that shit is taking mad fucking long though.
It's fake news.
I got my red Yeezy puffer.
Fuck is Flipboard? All these websites is just.
Wait, did you get any of your Yeezy jackets?
No, I didn't get anything. I never got anything.
Tell them, Terrence.
Great.
I got a puffer jacket, but I normally get 2X on my jacket, so I got a 2X puffer. That shit is huge, bro.
Can I show them the video?
Show them.
Oh, would you? The round jacket? You got the round jacket?
Yeah.
Did you return it?
Can you?
Oh, I don't know. Did you?
Oh, I would. Look at that.
So good. Oh no, that's a double XL.
Yeah.
When he turns
Where's
sideways.
it at?
Huh?
Is it a?
Oh shit! You should get it and try it on for the camera.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I'm not wearing that.
I
would literally just be around.
It's so good. It's so good.
Why don't you send me that video,
bro? Because we just be fucking around.
Why don't you send me that? You should have sent me that video as soon as you. That video is ridiculous.
Oh,
He's
man.
so cute.
You should have sent me that shit as soon as you got that shit. That shit is wild. Well, it's funny because like every video I've seen of anyone wearing it has been similar. I haven't seen anyone do that with it with the arms. That shit is hilarious.
That shit. I want to put it on TikTok.
Yeah, the fit of the jacket isn't like.
It's not flattering.
It's not flattering at all.
Yeah.
He bamboozled everybody.
But I mean, that's Kanye. The stuff that he makes 9 times out of 10 usually is kind of made for him, and then he looks good in it. And then,
the boots that he came out with recently.
What was that to you?
This is a Yeezy hoodie, and I love the fit of it. It's like perfect.
Yeah, there's certain things that work, and I think there's certain things that you kind of have to have a certain shape or like be built a certain type of way.
Looking good in the pub.
I don't know. Yeah, and you do have a size that's too big. Maybe you might need a medium or small or large.
I tried on the large, and it was more of a reasonable fit.
Yeah, that might be what it is. But like also that red is fucking insane.
It's ugly. In real life, it looks cheap. It looks orange. It looks plastic as fuck. It looks not good.
Did it feel good though? The material?
No, it felt like it feels like if you were in a hot environment all of a sudden, like you were outside in the freezing cold, and you went into the club, and you like got to rubbing around. I feel like it would rip in your armpits.
Yeah,
like
I
thin.
mean, it was probably built.
It's a no for me.
It was probably built for that event, and Kanye looked cool in it, and that was a moment.
And he's like, "All right, just make a bunch of these, every color."
It didn't work.
The black one might be cool.
That's
in the right size.
That's the only thing I would sell, maybe the red one and get the black one.
That red one was wild.
It's just not a good color.
It's so wild, bro. I thought I was gonna be on some like Red October vibes, bro. I got that shit.
I mean, it is. That's
not,
That's scary as fuck.
Yeah,
that's just scary. So it's definitely some Red October shit. There's definitely some Halloween.
I could be a fucking Eminem wearing that shit on Halloween.
That shit is fucking
yeah.
wild.
That'd be the most. Yeah, you could pull up literally anywhere in that. Eminem.
What else is fucking going on?
Let me see here.
That's the Apple ring. I seen the Apple working on this ring. Niggas ain't gonna wear that shit. Who the fuck is gonna wear that shit?
Well, for the listeners, there's a post going around that's saying that Apple is working on.
I think it's fake news.
Development on these smart rings that will let you know your partner's location, where they've been, and when they take the ring off.
Who the fuck was gonna wear that shit? Who the hell would wear that?
Well, I mean, if you're wearing an Apple Watch, I don't know. I mean, because you can share.
I guess technically, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, technically, you're wearing the same thing.
One of my friends caught. I can't actually recall if she was caught or she caught someone else.
Sucky now.
Oh, shit.
Sucky now.
But her and her partner both had Apple
rings.
Watches on.
They was wearing the new Apple rings.
No, they had Apple Watches on. Okay.
Difference.
And they were also sharing like their like heart rates and shit, like so you could like check out their like when they close their rings or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know how it works. I don't use it, but
that's exactly what it is. You compare the workouts.
So
check
like
this out.
3 in the morning.
Because none of you guys wear Apple Watch?
He has Apple Watch.
Do you like actively wear it?
Yeah.
Every day.
He just started using it again.
Oh, okay. You just got back with it.
I fuck with it, bro, because I miss notifications.
But bro, you're missing the story.
All right, I'm sorry.
So come 3 in the morning, they get a notification. His heart rate's up for about 20 minutes at 3 in the morning.
Who gets a notification?
Like, I see, the thing is, it's a little fuzzy right now. I can't remember if she cheated or if he cheated, but whoever cheated, their heart rate was up, and that's how they found out, was because they shared that shit with the fucking
the stats. And
so we're not together, and you get a notification that my heart rate's up, that I'm essentially
at 3 a.m.
working out.
Oh, it was her. She hooked up with this dude. She was like staying in his home. Okay.
She was fucking with the Apple Watch on.
Yeah.
It got her a crazy heartbeat because she was fucking.
And then he knew to check the Ring camera because he was like, why the fuck is her heart rate up? So then he seen that there was a girl there.
A guy.
Yeah, a guy in the.
Or a girl.
No, it was a guy.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
She's getting rammed.
Shut the fuck up.
She's getting pile drived.
Yo, if I checked the fucking Ring camera and I saw a nigga rocking in with oh, it's a wrap.
Definitely been sauce.
Great, man. Terrence would spontaneously combust.
Oh my god, my head would explode.
But hey, can you check the package for me at the door? Boom.
Oh shit. Yo, that's some wild ass shit. Yeah, that's why I don't think people are, I mean, I guess people already wear that, like you brought up with the watches. But with the Ring, I guess my only thing is just like, is it something that like, what's the battery like? Like do you, because you got charge.
That's what I was thinking. So you're gonna have to take it off maybe and wirelessly charge it. Like, do you have to charge your Ring?
Well, the only other thing I'm thinking potentially
maybe it charges itself.
Is such a low powered item that the battery is something that you charge every week or
like some watches, like when you move your wrist, it charges the battery inside.
Something where it's electric, but it's the amount of power it requires to do what it needs to do is
maybe when you hold your phone.
Like, isn't that similar?
The AirTag. Well, the thing with the AirTag, essentially, yeah.
How often do you have to charge that thing?
It's a battery you replace every.
But it goes off your phones, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like the same thing. That would be cool.
AirTag battery. I mean, about a year for AirTag battery life.
Okay.
I mean, it could either be like super toxic, or it could be like, if you ever go missing, like there you are.
I think it seems like they're getting almost, to me personally, it feels like they're getting into almost a supreme level of accessories where they're just like, they gotta make an Apple version of everything. Let's make an Apple Ring. Let's make an Apple this. Let's make, because everyone wants an Apple version of it.
I can't imagine having an Apple wedding ring. I just think that's fucking stupid.
Niggas is, but you know, that's the niggas can't wait to be the first to show their proposal with the fucking Apple ring. You know it.
Yeah,
niggas is salivating at that. The fucking Instagrams is dripping at that shit. 100%, bro. It's crazy. Like, everyone's thirsty for that type of like clout.
Man.
100%. Like, because the Apple ring, like, at this point, do we really even need that shit? Realistically.
No, and it's ugly.
I mean, granted, that's all just sketches and shit. But at the end of the day, it's creating fucking more e-waste. Like, it's creating more electronic waste. Like, why do we even realistically need the fucking ring?
Right. I mean, maybe there'll be a day when that shit will just be in our wrist.
I mean, that's what the shit that everyone's afraid of. People are already afraid. How is that? If Apple can come out with the Apple ring, are people, and at the same time, people can complain about the vaccine putting a tag in people and then in humans getting tagged.
I mean, I feel like getting tagged is the same thing as having a cell phone.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're all tapped in unless you're like living remotely in the middle of nowhere.
Which no one is doing because they're posting on Instagram how the government is watching them.
Yeah. It's like, we already have the algorithm. The algorithm is crazy. That shit is just getting tuned every day. Crazy.
I feel like the most you can do now is use a fucking IP hiding software. You know? Like, but other than that,
I was talking with the IT guy today, and he was talking about how he uses Linux for like,
that's intense.
Operating system.
That's intense, bro.
Yeah.
That's asking the average person to know so much about computing.
Yeah, but if you know, you know, right?
Yeah, but
The rest of us are just like the sheep. We're just like in the herd.
or just ease of use for what you need it for. So you need to go on the internet to do what with? Because in the end of the day, you don't need a computer for anything.
I'm sure it's not that much more difficult on a Linux.
No, but then no, I'm saying, but what you need, what do you need any of these tools for? In the end of the day, like realistically,
Right.
you just need to go on the internet to buy stuff. You need to go to all right. Let's say I don't want to even use Linux. I don't want to use any of that shit. Then let me just cut the internet out of my life.
Okay.
So now no more internet.
If you were to do that, I say in like 5 to 10 years from now, you're going to be even more out of the loop because even like education and like just general knowledge is moving to digital. So it's like if there are no books around, how will you really like survive? And
I'm gonna read the newspaper every day.
nigga, they're not going to have the newspaper in the future. That shit, it's going to be in some type of digital.
It'd probably be in the sky. You just look up and there's just like pollution of.
There are people out here right now, though.
Fucking eyes.
There are people out here right now who don't use the internet at all every day.
Off the grid.
Totally.
I can't imagine really.
Off the grid.
I guess
that's baller as fuck,
off of at least that level of the grid. They
Like, yo,
they
wanna
live
reach-
whatever normal, whatever they would consider a normal life, but they don't. When they touch the internet, it's like an event for them.
They're like, yo, if you need to reach me, hit my landline.
Bro,
Yo, send me a fax.
bro,
Fax me.
bro.
Yo, let's bring the fax back.
For what purpose?
To do what?
Send
to
facts.
send
To go
Just-
back in the future?
Facts.
to send correct information, essentially.
Yeah.
No.
What if your shit gets hijacked now? And they just redirect it and steal it?
That shit is crazy. No. But yeah, so
Wait, did you guys see? Ah, fuck. Let me look this up. So there was this boy who, he's like 19 years old, and he hacked and he found out where Elon Musk's private jet was flying to, and so he was able to track his Jeff Bezos, the military, and he pretty much told Elon Musk that he wanted a Tesla in order for him to like leave him alone.
did he give him a Tesla? He should have gave him a Tesla.
No, he offered him like $5,000. Hang on, let me see.
This nigga should have just gave him a Tesla. He owes him a Tesla. If you can hack Elon Musk, you owe me a Tesla, my nigga.
Yeah, like, come on.
Nigga, you owe me it. Don't play games with me, bro. Nigga, I'm better than you. I hacked you, bro. I seen where you are. You owe me a fucking Tesla.
Man, if you can be a hacker like that, you should be investing, like, and know the market.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like
Jack Sweeney, a 19-year-old freshman at the University of Florida, he began posting the details of Elon Musk's flights on public Twitter, and then so that's how he asked him to stop.
But he did not give him a Tesla.
And he posted like his conversations with him. Where's that at?
Dog, you about to get sued. What the fuck?
You owe me a Tesla? Well, you saying that's why you know.
Like, isn't that isn't that
He offered him
extortion or some shit?
$5,000. Sweeney turned down the offer and asked him for a $50,000 internship, and $50,000 or an internship. That's when Musk reportedly walked away.
Damn. He didn't approach her right.
It's crazy. I just can't imagine being able to hack that kind of shit.
If I was doing some shit like that, I would be looking for a job.
I don't know if you can really offer an internship to someone who's just fucking hacking you, because he just might be trying to find out more shit if you're paranoid.
Yeah, if he's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Because people are fucking weird.
Yeah.
High key.
Especially if you're gonna do that.
Especially if you're fucking smart as shit.
Yeah, you're smart
That's
as
a
shit.
weird thing to do. Is
I feel like
someone.
a super smart person that goes dark in a very bad way.
I mean, yeah, probably.
How is Tesla life?
For me,
Yeah.
it's cool. I mean, the more we go, I mean, it's cool. I definitely I'm happy with my choice. So I do still wish I like had a convertible. I mean, I do have a convertible.
Yeah, the convertible aspect, I don't think is something that I don't think the convertible aspect is something that we really can compare or look at anymore. Like, at this point.
We'll have to see how the summer goes and how the heat feels.
Different styles of cars, very different, like wholeheartedly, like. But
for my personal choice, like, that is the only thing that I miss. But we'll see how the summer goes. I know that in the heat, it can like heat up the glass roof, so we will see. We'll see. Wait, so what else is out there in the news? It's kind of dead right now.
No way. I mean, I don't think so.
What music are you listening to right now?
That's what I was
because honestly,
ask you guys.
I need some new shit.
I've been listening to, what is this?
The Babyface Ray project I started checking out.
The Face. It's called Face, right?
Hold on. Babyface Ray.
I've been listening to this album, Naija. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Naija.
Yeah, she's like R&B. She's cool.
Yes, called Face.
Okay.
That's pretty good. But I've always fucked with him in his style.
Do you like the
It's
drip?
Not 100%. He doesn't 100% make me think when I hear his music. I don't 100% think Detroit, like off rip, like, oh, this is a Detroit rapper, so that's why I kind of fuck with it.
Do you think that
Babyface Ray,
Drip Season Forever is an album of the year contender?
100%. I think so. So far it's my most 100% my most played project this year so far.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like off rip, just like nonstop tracks off of that shit are always getting played anytime I'm out, anytime I'm going out, anytime I'm just like vibing.
Right.
I'm always grabbing at least a couple songs off that project to add into the mix of just everything.
You know what's crazy, bro? That I never thought I would walk back, but I might have to. I might have to walk back my Future hate.
Where'd your Future hate come from?
Early Future, bro. I used to really not like Future.
What Future? Like
Dirty Sprite 2.
Wow, really? That's crazy.
Like when it was out, I was just like, nah. I didn't want to hear it. But now it's like grown on me. And it's crazy because I'm like going back to that catalog, and I've really never tapped in to like that, to those projects. So it's like new music for me. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Look at Kristen getting litty off this wine over here, trying to be all inconspicuous.
I don't think it's wrong for that. I think you find that if you listen to an artist and you give it a chance, you actually listen to it. I don't think anyone could ever knock you for not liking it. That's the thing I know about you, T. You're always going to give an artist a chance, so you're always going to listen to it. So if you never like an artist, it's not just because you just are hating anything. So for you to find it so much later and for it to grow on you, is saying a lot about just as far as your ear. Just you continue to listen to it and give it a chance, even though you weren't necessarily feeling it at the earlier times.
Exactly.
So I personally I'm not really mad at that take. That's not a crazy take to me. It's just surprising because like
he's such a great artist.
Me personally, I just was such a fan from Jump that this like. Yeah, I just fuck with.
It's weird.
I just fuck with Future.
Even when I used to say it, I used to have to preface. I would be like, "Yo, I know this is a crazy take, but I don't like Future." And people like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, it just doesn't hit for me." But now, like going back, I don't know if it's just like the time period I'm in or like the vibe I'm in, but yeah, bro, that shit just hits different for me now.
And he's executive producing Kanye's new project.
Allegedly.
I feel like that'll be something that
what does that
he'll
mean?
Still be, maybe he's getting the beats, putting the track synchronization together, having some sort of impact on the overall sound of what we're gonna get from the project.
Keep it 100 with you, my guy. To hear that Future is executive producing a Kanye album gets me fucking so hyped, bro, because Future's production level is what makes him the great artist that he is, undeniably, for me, bro.
And what we're expecting off this project, based off of, I think, everything going on right now in this nigga's life, is toxic Kanye. Like, we're about to get the most toxic nigga in the fucking world right now. This nigga is dealing with so much.
Will we, though? Because he's also a man of God now.
Somebody said that Kanye is going through his basic bitch breakup right now. Like, just at the club doing all these things with all these different women. Already has a new girl.
Granted, Kanye's a man of God, but look at how he's been just out with Julia Fox. Does that look like a man of God?
Yeah, I think he...
With her fucking low-rise pants.
I love Kanye West, but I just do think that he does pick and choose, like, his reality, and that's what's, like, cool about Kanye, but it also is, like, when what you're saying doesn't always, like, align.
One thing I do fuck with...
One
thing I do fuck with is Kanye's... I seen him mention it before when he was releasing Donda and having artists on there, even though he bleeped out the songs, they were still swearing on the songs, even though he bleeped it out, saying, like, you know, having his own relationship with religion and things like cursing and whatever it is that might not be considered religious, not being a part of his relationship with religion. You know, like,
sure.
Why is this swear like something you can't say?
You know, no, 100%. I think that religion really gets lost. Like, that's the biggest problem with Christianity, is that people get so caught up in, like, this like belief. Like, original Christianity didn't really support gay people, and I think that's
what I'm saying.
That's crazy to me. Like, and at the end of the day, like,
or is it maybe they didn't even say that, and all these revised versions of the Bible are what they put their little remix and the remix and the next remix and like, what's the real song?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like,
so why does
because
that?
They say that it was like a man shall not lay with a boy. Like, that was, and then but like a boy, like a small child boy.
Yeah.
But they took it as like a guy and a guy. Yeah. Supposedly, who knows?
I mean, yeah, that's something I never even thought of, is like different, just interpretations. Like, it's like the game of telephone, right? Like, you start off, and by the end of the game of telephone, the original messages is all fucked up.
But I think that's why I like that movie, Book of Eli, so much.
Oh yeah, that was
because there's just the concept that he had the real truth, and not that what he did, not that the King James Bible or whatever it was that he had.
But I think in the end of the day, what's big is that, all right, you can have that version that exists where it is that interpretation of what it is. A man shall not lay with a man. And you can have your own interpretation of whatever it is. And everyone can have their own religion, own relationship with God and religion and spirituality.
That's why when I listen to Donda, he may be talking about Jesus Christ, like, please, I love you, Jesus. Yeah. Literally. But I hear, like, to me, or I feel like it's like just like God, universe, like angels, whatever the fuck is out there, like whatever positive energy that exists. Like,
it's how you can still get a song like "Guess Who's Going to Jail" to like on a gospel, what's considered a gospel album. You know, like, it's how you can. I feel like how you can get someone to really connect with people still and release music that is still, because in the end of the day, like I tell people, the only reason I feel like my parents brought me to church, they didn't bring me to church to be religious and all. They brought me to church just to be raised in a positive, like around positivity, essentially. Positive minds.
Well, I think that's the positive side of the church or any religion 100%. Is that as long as it leads you to the light and like positive words, like prayer. I believe in the power of prayer, and from anyone, as long as it's like really like a message, like the intention behind the thought and words are loving. 100%. You know what I mean? Like, whatever.
Yeah. So I think with that, like with this album, that's why I don't put out I won't cross off the idea of it being a toxic album, because Kanye, in the end of the day, wants to speak his truth. Mm-hmm. And there's no one who should say that a person isn't allowed to speak their truth if they happen to have a following like Kanye's, oh well. What do you want me to do? You should still be able to allow to express yourself.
Yeah, just because you said you love Jesus so much.
Regardless, and you happen to a billion people follow you and want to hear what you have to say on these songs.
That's what I think is, to love Kanye, you have to be like open to change and open to like believing in someone's growth. Like,
Kristen,
you
this
know what I
man
mean?
wore a fucking Donald Trump hat and survived it.
Yeah.
Tell me who else could do that? Who else could wear a fucking Make America Great Again hat, chill with this nigga, and survive it? Even though I think I might have put it in the chat that Donald Trump shit, like, yo, Democrats got people.
Oh, I have that clip that
I put. Yeah. How Democrats got people who just got their voting rights back to vote for the dude who put them in jail originally. Because
the way that you said that was
Democrats are fucking scary too.
I got the video right here.
Flooded the community with drugs. That's a terrible thing. But then we asked the Democrats to do something about it. What they do? They locked up everybody who sold drugs and left the crackheads to raise the community. Thank you, Democrats. And this is the funny part. The person who broke the bill for all of the locking up is the nigga you asking us to vote for now. Which is hilarious that you say the Republicans didn't do anything, when in fact, as terrible as Donald Trump is, he made it so that all of those people who were locked up were able to vote again, giving us voting power again. All those people who had felonies that could not vote can now vote again, and they voted for the nigga who put them in prison. Good job, black community. Reagan flooded the community.
Crazy.
Fucking insane, bro. It's insane.
Politics run super deep.
And politics are just a fucking mind fuck. And it, unfortunately, during Trump's reign, we paid attention to it way more than we ever did.
Yeah.
But we allowed the media to kind of manipulate us into a way of, instead of accepting what Trump, because I don't think it was, now when you look back on it, it wasn't that bad when this nigga was running shit. At least we knew what was going on. Right now, I couldn't tell you what was going on. I couldn't tell you what's going on right now.
Do you know that we're like on the verge of going to war with Russia?
No, I didn't know that.
That's something we've just been sitting on and just totally I mean, I know, but
yeah, I'm not really aware of that either.
So like they're pretty much mad about some shit, and they're all meeting, having all these meetings, and they want what they want, and if they don't meet their demands, like they have like people lined up, they have like extra blood, literally they're like ready to go to war with like the Soviet Union. Wait, the Soviet Union? No, Ukraine. The Ukraine.
Wait, United States wants something from
so
Russia?
Like we're all in an agreement, a friendship, whatever that friendship is called.
Treaty?
I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything. We have a friendship with these countries, and the Ukraine is one of the countries that we're friends with, and Russia is fucking with them, and so that's what we do, is we do things like that, fight wars in other people's land.
I mean,
I'm scared.
But I mean,
I don't like war.
Me neither. But luckily, by the time I think anything of that nature would happen, you probably would as well, past the like draft age.
Fuck yeah.
I told Terrence, I said, if there's a draft,
you got glasses, so you
fuck that.
Oh yeah, but
my
I can't see.
No, you got a pretty strong prescription though, can't you? You really can't see though, right?
No, my prescription is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you actually really can't see.
No, facts. One day though, I might get LASIK.
Nah, but I mean, hey, if you pay for that, it don't matter. Once again, I don't even think we would get to that point, because we have we live in a very gun-ho nation now, so a lot of niggas do like to enlist.
Right.
that was at an age where people were dying at a rate that they weren't enlisting fast enough, that they had to do the draft. So
fuck that. My biological father got drafted and he came back fucked up, and he's not okay, and he's still not okay.
Yeah, but I mean, that was a different time when people weren't enlisting fast
But I
enough.
think the fact of the matter, well, I mean, regardless of that, but just like war.
Now
like,
people are, they've marketed going to the army, enlisting. They've marketed it.
I've seen so many videos of people that are in the army currently serving. They'll say like, what do you have to say about anything or whatever? And they always talk about how this is a fucking joke and like, fuck the recruiter.
And at the end of the day, it's the number one fucking selling video game, Call of Duty.
I love that shit.
Man.
It is what gets niggas.
Yo, I'm nice as fuck at that, so maybe they would enlist me.
It's what gets niggas enlist every fucking day.
I wouldn't enlist off of playing Call of Duty. I would.
Yeah, because you're a little bit adjacent thinker. You know, you don't really fall in 100% in line. There's certain things they might get you at marketing wise, or things they might fuck with. You got an Apple computer. You got you like Nike sneakers. You got the Gap Easy hoodies. You got certain things, but enlisting, like you risking your life, that's a little different. I'm okay with that.
Water.
Grazie.
I think that's about it. We didn't have too many crazy topics this week.
Is it a short episode?
No, this is not a short episode. We got more talk.
No, we're gonna ramble on.
Well, I'm honestly pretty excited. We're about to hit 150 next week. This is episode 149.
At 200,
shit.
do we do a new season or like 150?
What's the new? I don't even know what a new season looks like.
I think like a new season. Like, let's come back with like something fresh and fun.
We should.
We need to have a guest on. We haven't had a guest on in mad long.
We should be in the metaverse.
All right. But do we start?
Or VR. What if you could
one?
experience the podcast in VR? You could sit with us.
That's what I would love to. So we got to have a camera right here, and so someone who has a headset can put it on, and they can sit from this vantage point and be in the room.
That would be actually fucking tight.
You just got to get the camera.
Okay, so
I seen the
let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've gotten the ad on my Instagram as far as the VR camera headset. The VR camera for the VR lens is a dual lens for my camera, for my Canon. But it's dumb expensive.
Damn.
Shit's crazy expensive. But yeah.
How much? Were we talking like 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's up there.
I still want to, bro. You got to bring over the Oculus. I'm trying to.
We got to run that. We're gonna run that. Don't worry.
Do you have games like that or?
There's a bunch. There's enough free ones that you don't have to worry about it. We're gonna run that. We'll run that. I'll bring it over.
I heard you could fucking mountain climb in VR.
You can do anything. The only thing you really can't do is fuck right now in VR. Ain't really no fucking going on in VR.
I mean, because there's only sensors on your hands and your face, right?
There's no sensors on it at your hands or your face.
You're holding the things in your hands.
Yeah, there's vibrations in your hands. There's VRs that are more in. There's VRs that are more just like have more input, so you can have the chest rig where you feel vibrations on your chest and on your head and things like that. But the Oculus is pretty straightforward. It's just vibrations in your hands and stuff. But I'm honestly, the PS5 one is coming out soon, so like I might have.
Oh, you have a PS5?
I do. You need to hop on that.
Chip
Luxury. You're living in luxury.
I wish.
It's that chip shortage, bro. I'm not trying to pay $700.
I got it all.
That's a king's ransom.
Yeah, I got it for retail, so I lucked out.
No, that's straight. I'll wait.
What's retail?
4.
Wait.
Plus tax.
Yeah.
And they're taxing $700?
Yeah, I mean, so
yeah, like 600-700.
Why is it so hard to get? Well, what is this chip shortage?
Chip shortage.
There's Doritos everywhere.
There's like these chips. I don't know why there's a chip shortage. What is this chip shortage?
Yo, I don't really even know, but I just hear that's
chip shortage.
Any excuse for delay is like chip shortage. Yo, Yeah, it's a chip shortage right now.
Chip shortage and blockchain has the same exact energy to me.
Chip shortage.
$675 right now.
$675.
Okay.
All right, you guys. What else?
What the fuck? Did you finish the wine?
No, I will.
I mean,
did you guys get anything from the Cos North
empty.
Face collection? That shit was fire.
Who?
Oh, it dropped?
Yeah, it
From
did.
what?
The Cos North Face collection.
Oh no, I didn't even see it. Hold on.
That shit was fire.
Damn, man.
That shit was hard body. That shit was beautiful. That shit was dead sexy.
What would you have gotten?
All of it.
Really?
But I think it was only released in Japan. I don't think it released here yet. Yeah, no, it was dead sexy. But unfortunately, I was not able to get any of it.
Fuck, man. I didn't even know it dropped, but...
Yeah.
What are you?
The picture. That's you with the sweater. That's you for
Shut
Halloween.
the fuck up, Chris.
With that red coat on.
That shit's mad funny. You with that coat on.
Yo, no, that Coco's fucking crazy. It's just so wide. When I put it on, it looks fine from the front, but if I turn sideways, bro, I'm like this wide, bro.
Dude, why it fits like that? I don't know.
It's not flattering.
Did you guys see the Rockstar Hall of Fame nominations for this year? Hold on, who is it? Here we go. Rockstar Hall of Fame.
Oh, you have to get nominated? I thought they just pick people.
Eminem, A Tribe Called Quest.
Oh shit.
Beck, Duran, Lionel Richie, which I thought this nigga would already been there. Dolly Parton, Carly Simon, Rage Against the Machine.
That's I would be fucking lit to be in this group.
Yeah. Donnie Warwick, Pat Benatar, Kate Bush, Devo, Eurythmics. I don't know if I said that right. Judas Priest, Fella, Cuddy, MC5, and the New York Dolls. Yeah, no, this group is pretty hard.
Cuddy.
Not Kid
Cuddy.
Okay, I was like, wait, what? That's gnarly.
Yeah, no, for real.
Hell yeah.
Last year was Jay-Z, the Foo Fighters, Tina Turner. Yeah, last year's was lit though.
Yo, why is Drake staring at his phone so bad?
I think everyone.
Why do you think?
No, people need to leave him alone.
Yeah,
that's why I'm glad we didn't even talk about that.
Do we need to leave Drake alone,
It's been 10
did he cheat
years.
on Rihanna and did he play her? Did he literally
not.
sing about it in his songs?
Is that what he said? What song did he say that he cheated?
In his
on
newest
her?
album, he talks about
He cheated, not cheated.
He said
he cheated on her when?
he talks about it in his song. He says that he was fucking with all these hoes and that she was reading about it in the. I'll send you the lyrics.
Kristen, she's capped, yo.
I'm cap. Why? Because you don't want to. Because you don't like the truth. It doesn't mean it's not the truth.
How do you know it's the truth? You can't say it's the truth.
Yeah,
who's he talking about? He's talking about Rihanna.
He's mad women he dealt with.
She used to have him and her together as her background.
Chris, because someone filmed him mad at his phone doesn't mean that it's.
He's not mad about that in that photo.
Not realistically think that.
I don't really realistically think that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying in general.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay, but this is
what
a big
he was
conversation.
looking at, though, I do wonder what he was looking at that intense. But I've looked at stuff that intense.
Yeah, it just sucks that he's getting.
I just wonder what he was looking at that intense. That's all. Not like in a way to make fun of him. I just wonder, just because.
Do you think he's gonna?
If they showed you, I would wonder what you would be looking at. That if they showed anyone in that scene, the person was sitting by themselves, looking at their phone mad intense. It didn't. To me personally, it didn't matter. Granted, it matters to an extent that it's Drake, but for the most part, I would wonder whoever was looking at their phone that fucking intense. I would wonder what the fuck they were looking at their phone.
I'm kind of actually wondering why he's wearing this jacket with the.
That's more
what
I think is ridiculous of the thing.
He looks nice.
I think so glad we don't look.
It's him looking at his phone. It's the outfit.
The outfit's crazy.
The hair, all of it's just
when I seen Harvey, what's his name? Steve Harvey's daughter. She had the same outfit on.
All I gotta say, man, is I'm glad we don't look to Drake for style, because wow, that is horrible.
I mean, how he's dressed is extremely on trend.
He's okay. It's not that he's dresses bad. I just think he just dresses in a way that I just
a hoodie and a
he dresses like a dude from
coat?
Toronto.
He just dresses in a way that I just wouldn't. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I haven't been up there.
Like a guy from Toronto.
I haven't been up there, so
he's from the cold.
I just don't think he's just like that. People don't look to Drake for fashion. They look to him for lifestyle and bars, and like the fashion is just not his speed.
Yo, I'm just here for the comments. Honestly, these are crazy.
This is not his speed. But he'll figure it. I mean, he's been at it. He's gonna figure it out sooner or later.
Drake's gonna find the one. He
With who? Because it's not Rihanna.
No, definitely not. Maybe he'll get back with what's her name, Georgia Smith.
He can't get back. You think he?
Gotta stay light on my toes.
No, he cannot get back with Georgia Smith.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can't get back with anyone
because I think she was extremely young and he was a lot older than her, and I think she realizes how that's problematic.
He has a song about her.
What
doesn't mean that it's not
about women that you keep bringing up? What are these songs about women that you
Georgia
keep
Interlude, bro? It's literally about Georgia Smith.
But is it? Did he write it? Did he sing it?
What do you mean? What?
Did he sing the interlude, or did someone else sing it?
Like, he's rapping on it.
Hold on.
That song's fire as fuck too. Tell me they tell me I'm looking exhausted. You hit it right on the nose. Oh my god. Yeah, that song goes crazy.
Oh, it's on
Terrence and Drake
More Life.
have almost all the same signs.
Same signs?
She says that I'm
He's
exactly
like Leo
Drake.
Virgo for his ascendant. Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
They're both Scorpio, Sun, Cancer, Moon.
Yeah, I got an album dropping called More Care. It's a take on
more photos,
more life, and
more
care.
pics.
More.
What's
care.
your favorite Drake album? And you, Terrence?
Shit.
For me, Take Care. Easy.
Certified Lover. No, I'm joking.
Certified?
Nah, I would probably say. Damn, if you're reading this, it's too late. It's probably up there, but Nothing Was the Same was probably like top tier Drake.
I'm gonna go with. If you're reading this, it's too late, or
yeah, that album's
Can't
amazing.
complain.
That album for me was probably.
That album was fucking crazy.
It was just nuts when it dropped. I was like, bro, this is insane. He dropped it at midnight, and I was just like, this was my vibe for like years.
Bro.
It's still the vibe.
Looking at when you go to look at his albums and you just look at all his albums, you're like, God damn.
So many.
Banger
After banger after banger.
But just like you look at every one, I'm just thinking about what I was doing in my life.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh shit.
It's a soundtrack to your life.
I wonder why he really
Literally.
chose that title. If you're reading this, it's too late.
Because it's
Like,
cool
who
as
was that
fuck.
for? Who was that? Who was reading that?
And who
was supposed to read that?
And who was it too late for?
All of his exes.
Yeah, pour me up some wine too. We gotta get a little whiny.
Get a little whiny.
You took a little long there to transition to the.
Let's get it.
Sirski.
But who is there? Anyone you guys are expecting or hoping you get music from this year?
Rihanna.
Kendrick.
All right, you
I
need
need
to.
Kendrick.
That needs to stop.
Rihanna's not coming this year. Are you fucking serious?
She's not releasing any music.
Shut the fuck up. What if her and her man write a beautiful album that's just beautiful? And then change, and it inspires the whole world, and it makes it all a better place.
Is wrong with
Kristen is living in a fantasy world.
Yeah, and I'll keep living there.
Bugging.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck
It's
yeah.
either that or I gotta go. This place is
bugging.
Yeah.
You are
This
bugging.
place is rough and it's
You are
fucked up.
bugging.
Well, I'll be
You
the
got-
first to tell you you're not getting Rihanna this year. So if we're talking realistic expectations,
I would never want to be around people so negative ever after
It's
this.
not negative.
You're gonna be around me every day. So
Yeah.
get used to it. What the fuck?
But it's definitely not negative. It is 100%.
Okay, well, I'll live in the
realistic.
real world every other moment, but when it comes to Rihanna, I want to live in constant belief that there is an album coming.
Nah, there's no album coming.
Just shut your fucking mouth.
There's no album
At
coming.
least
sound
this
hateful.
year, she's gonna have a kid.
Just no. I wouldn't even want music from her though because
What?
she's so happy right now. Listen to some when most of Rihanna's music that is like top tier is
Toxic
her
Riri.
There is listen.
Paint
we need
music.
fucking positive we need positive music that makes you feel good, like Lizzo.
What's the most positive Rihanna song you'd say?
Wow, 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 thoughts.
What's like the most positive? What would you say the most positive?
I mean, most of her music is
Umbrella.
like sexual. It's like, yeah, Umbrella's a beautiful song, truly,
probably Umbrella.
lyrically incredibly.
Yeah, probably Umbrella is probably her most positive song. But right, her music is
Her music
sexual.
is sexy. It's like it's not. She's not like trying to be all. I mean, some of it is heartbroken, but I don't know. I want to live. In
I just don't
coming.
see with her not even releasing music before the kid, her releasing any music now that she's pregnant.
But maybe
and
she
with
was
the kid.
sitting on it, and then they like this magic baby worked some magic juice.
For you as an artist,
She looks so damn good in that photo.
for you as an artist,
That's why I want to wear pink today.
For you as an artist to want to release music or to release music, you got to be ready to promote it, do interviews, all that shit. Rihanna ain't gonna want to do any of that shit.
Honestly, she looks mad happy.
She looks so happy. So
All I can say is when I listen to fucking Juice WRLD, I get depressed.
Yes,
So
I would agree.
I am here for a positive album.
100%.
I just think that the album process is probably mad stressful.
so stressful.
She
Every
probably got
artist
the wrong
talks about how stressful the album process is. So I'm surprised you would even want an album from Rihanna.
Well, I guess I think about when I am like creating something, like, yeah, it might be stressful, but it also brings me so much joy. And if that's like,
We didn't even talk about it.
if that's-
Adele going fucking crying her heart out for
Why?
You didn't see Adele because she wasn't able to she had to cancel her Vegas show. She had a show in Vegas that she
No.
hold on. Adele crying. Adele cries over postponed Vegas.
Damn.
Adele breaks down in tears over postponing Vegas residency one day before kickoff. I'm gutted. And the video was mad hard to watch. I couldn't even watch it. And she's just going through it. Like, I'm sure Rihanna would love to release music, but I also know Rihanna's so big of an artist that she can't just release music. She can't just put out music. She can't just release. They're gonna want the interviews from her. They're gonna want the fucking tour from her.
Beyonce don't do that shit.
She did.
She goes on tour, but she don't go on press runs. That is for people that just started making music and owe their label money. Rihanna don't owe her fucking label money. She ain't doing a press tour. She's gonna drop an album.
She didn't do a press tour.
I pray to God that there is an album and it just comes and I don't want to talk about the negative possibility that it doesn't happen
Kristen wants
anymore.
the album.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't think it's negative. I think it's realistic.
So 100%, that is the only person that you want this year to have an album, right?
Every year, Terrence. Every day, every day that I wake up, I look to my phone. I say, "Has Rihanna released a new album?"
I'm trying to go back to Christian's original question. Are there any albums we're looking forward to?
Who else?
I said Kendrick. I think.
Oh, Kendrick's a realistic. He's a realistic.
Yeah, I would love to see
Realistic
Kendrick.
I think he's gonna drop this year.
I would like to see Sheck West. Whoa, I like whistled when I said that, but Sheck West, like, he's another artist that I really.
Academics recently went on kind of like a tirade about artists who were just let their foot off the gas, like when they established their fan base, and like
One
They
thing
don't put out music consistently.
Dude, Ab-Soul. Like, I loved Ab-Soul, and he just kind of stopped making music.
But even what you said with Sheck West, like, I haven't heard a song or anything from this nigga in a minute. Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, he's good, but, like, he wasn't that good where I'm just going to sit around and be, like, waiting on bending knee for a fucking Sheck West song.
I used to really think he was, like, the next up.
Bro, I mean, that camp kind of has been quiet just in general since the whole Travis shit. So who knows? That might have something to do with it. Whole heart, like 100%. So who knows? That could play a factor. Just people not wanting to see anything from that camp. Honestly,
You got anyone you want an album from?
when you even said that though, that definitely made me be like, oh shit, yeah, I would love to hear new music from Shaq, low key. I'm wondering what is this new Pusha T album is gonna look like.
That could be cool.
Yeah.
I really gotta go.
ASAP
I mean,
though. ASAP looks like
We're
he's
wrapping
about to
up,
go.
Kristen. You can't hold it for a couple minutes. Got a bladder of a 5-year-old.
I do.
It's crazy. Or
You want me to-
more like a
You
90-year-old.
mean get prostate cancer?
Yo,
We just talked about
Valid.
that.
I don't even know what a prostate is. Do I even have a prostate?
men only have prostates.
yeah.
Well, do you want me to get fucking bladder cancer? You want me to get a UTI? No.
We're gonna go practice semen retention.
What I do think though with Rihanna, you will get a Rihanna feature on this new ASAP Rocky album that's about to come out.
Amen.
Hopefully, at least a little some core.
Oh no, for certain. Because ASAP looks like he's about to release some new music.
Yeah, I'm ready to hear it.
Yeah, but I think whatever new music he released, there's definitely a Rihanna hook on that shit, a Rihanna verse on that shit, or something like a Rihanna feature on that shit.
Fuck yeah,
for certain.
You know they're in the studio together. Come on.
Yeah. No,
That's why I think it could just be fun.
They
and a
be in the
vibe.
studio in the bed type shit, like just chilling in the bed, like
Singing to each other and shit.
Yeah.
Wow, it's gotta be cool.
Yeah, no, for sure.
God bless them.
Yo, wishing everyone a great week.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I know we got a lot of listeners kind of everywhere, so
Yeah, some international ones. Shout out to
international.
Shout out to international listeners right now. It's pretty cool actually. I know people are listening all over. So
I checked the map and I'm like, yo, we got people over here. Like that's kind of crazy.
Nah, for real. That's definitely so.
So shout out all the listeners. Keep listening. We appreciate you.
Sure.
And send us questions if you got them. You know, like
where would they send questions through?
So you can hit up our
send them to give them Kristen's phone number.
Yeah, you can text
419.
Yo,
chill.
I would not give my real phone number.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, hit us up.
I don't know your phone. I know your phone number. I mean,
No, my area code is 419 still.
Yeah,
Shout out
so
to 419. But you can hit us at EOD Podcast
I have
at
a good phone number.
gmail.com.
what was that?
EOD
What was that?
Podcast.
Oh yeah, shut the fuck up, everyone. It's gonna be EOD Podcast at gmail.com. So
There we go.
send us some
Send us your questions. Send us your naked photos. Like
some nudes. We'll post them up for the episode cover.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You guys are idiots.
cut some hot pockets on the.
yeah,
on the
for
cover.
sure. Send us coupons.
Ooh, some coupons.
Yeah, send
would
us
be
some
cool.
coupons.
I'm gonna kill you. He just learned this phrase "hot pocket" to describe a vagina, and he thinks it's so fucking funny.
I think
He
it's
just said it right
hilarious.
now. You didn't even know what he was talking about.
I didn't know. I heard him say it, but I didn't know what was he referencing when he said it.
Stupid.
But it's a great reference,
It's
honestly.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, this is the end of the day, man.
Yeah.
We made it.
Brand new episode. Glad you guys came through.
Thanks for coming.
It is your boy, Sin Supreme.
Sin
Yes,
exclusive.
sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy T.
T Will exclusive.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Thank ya.
I think I want a new drop.
Ooh, 150 new drop. Who this?
Sin
Drop.
I said that because I had anxiety when I was trying to make my
T Will
drop.
exclusive. Thank ya.
What do you mean? That was a
I
great
just said
job.
it was because it was always something I would always say, but it was like a joke.
Love you guys.
We got another drop in the tuck.
Always.
Yeah, later, y'all.
It's you
See you
farting. It's a
later.
fart noise.
No, I hate you.